So we started with Century in 2010 May. I had actually joined my father's business in 2010 January, and after meeting a lot of architects and interiors, I felt that I needed an A grade brand in our firm. And I don't know why I had that pull towards Century, that I felt no, we wanted to start with Century. And then my brother also joined us in 2015, and since then we have been working together and growing together.
Prior to joining, I did my education from Delhi, and then I was working in a corporate for 6 years. So obviously when I was joining in 2015, it was a tough decision, moving from a corporate job to a business, and about the plywood industry, how unprofessional it is. So that was also in my mind, whether I'll be able to replicate my, whatever my skills which I have got over there and come over here. So it was there in the back of my mindset, whether, I can move into such an unprofessional environment or not. So what has helped was that we are already doing distribution for CenturyPly. And if you see, CenturyPly is a very professional company. There are other brands also, but if it comes down to professionalism, there is nothing bigger than this brand.
So working with a company like Century, we have to be process oriented. That's how Century works, and that is how they have made us also. The good thing about being process oriented is that you are always on a growth trajectory. I think in last 15 years, my way of working is very much influenced by Century, because they do things in a proper way, and so we have also started doing things in a very proper way. We don't leave things just in the air. This actually helps a lot, because when you are process oriented, you can actually achieve a lot of growth, and you can target your growth figures properly. From 2010 to 2025 today, I think our business has increased 5 times in turnover because of this, and major portion still is because of the business we do with CenturyPly. Currently we only have CenturyPly. Previously we used to have more brands also, but I was not very, because after dealing with Century, then वो process और वो अगर streamline चीज़ें नहीं होती है ना, तो मज़ा नहीं आता काम करने में.
Other brands में यदि हम लोग 2 गाड़ी का extra order दे देंगे, तो they will start pulling their prices. But in Century, if we increase the business, they support us. And there is a system in Century. Everything there is a systematically. So I prefer system. So I like the Century.
There are a lot of products in the market which offers 30 years warranty, lifetime warranty. But are those products there in the market for that long? Take Club Prime as a product. It is almost, I think, there for 30 years now. And having a product which is already there in the market for 30 years and then giving that warranty, it makes more sense to me. So when I give it to the client also, it makes more sense to them. And we have been supplying for what now, 20 years to the clients, and they come again because they know that there is no problem in the plywood. So that way it definitely helps.
CenturyPly is not just a company. I think there are many faces of it. It can also be a teacher, it can also be a father, I can say. It can also be your friend, and it can also be your support. So I think whatever I have said, I have seen everything in my life from CenturyPly. I have learnt a lot from CenturyPly, and the kind of support I have got from CenturyPly is very impressive, and I cannot ever forget it.
CenturyPly, I can say, is someone who stands by its words. There are people who just say things and it never happens. CenturyPly is someone who will stand by his word. If they give a commitment that this is this, then they will stand by their words. So that is what I have understood with dealing with them for last 10 years.
Through my journey, not only just as a businessman, but even as a person, the way company has taught me, the employees have taught me, even the owner of the company has taught me, it has been a very beautiful journey for me. I'm very happy about it, and I'm very glad that I have been a part of CenturyPly. If I had to do it all over again, I'll definitely choose CenturyPly again.